Oh, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to perform a mirror around the world, and stick around to the very end because I'm going to give you two variations, one of this guy and a second of this guy. Let's get right into it. Alright, first and foremost, what is mirror around the world? It's combining an outside around the world with an inside around the world, or vice versa, inside around the world straight into an outside around the world. So if you're good at math, first and foremost, we have to master the inside and outside around the world. Inside around the world is gonna look like this. You wanna tap the ball with the inside part of your dominant foot on that big toe, and then swing your leg around the ball. So going from outside to inside. And that is an inside around the world. Now, opposite for the outside around the world. I'm gonna tap the ball with the outside part of my foot, my dominant foot, my right foot, hitting it right around the pinky toe, and then swinging my foot around the ball from inside to outside. Just like that. Just like that. Now, once we've mastered both the inside and outside around the world, we're gonna combine them into one trick with no touch in between, and that's your mirror around the world. There are two variations to this, obviously. You can begin with the inside around the world, finish with the outside, or begin with the outside around the world, end with the inside around the world. Here's what both look like. Gosh, I love this skill. It's so pretty. It looks like you're doing it in reverse. Putting it in reverse, rewind. But nope, we're just connecting them. All right, let's switch it up. We'll do outside to inside now. Okay, my biggest takeaways or tips when trying to perform and perfect the mirror around the world. Obviously, you got to get down pat both your inside and outside around the worlds, and then just practice with a touch in between. So the mirror around the world is no touch in between. You perform an inside or outside around the world, and then straight into the next touch of the ball, you're into the next trick. So what you can do just to get your hips more comfortable with the motions and switching from inside to outside quickly, just practice performing one, taking a touch, and then performing the other. Do an inside, take a few touches, then go outside, and you're just training your hips to be comfortable going one way and then switching it up and going the opposite direction. And then as you become more and more comfortable, take less and less, fewer and fewer touches in between. With time, practice, you'll become more comfortable. You'll need fewer touches in between, and then eventually no touches to perform your mirror around the world. When you're initially first starting out, you can even do it like this. Drop the ball, perform it, a few touches, just getting comfortable with wrapping your foot around the ball. All right, there you have it, a mirror around the world. You can go inside to outside around the world, or outside to inside around the world. If you've stayed to the end, I told you I got two special variations, one from Paul Pogba, one from Ronaldinho. Let's get right into them. First up, we're gonna do Paul Pogba's signature flick up. This is how it goes. It incorporates a mirror around the world at the end, so watch closely. These two variations are meant to just spice up your mirror around the world and really impress all your friends, teammates, and opponents. Paul Pogba's flick up, incorporating a mirror around the world to finish. Second one, Ronaldinho's flick up, straight into a mirror around the world. Let's see how it's done. All right, now you guys know how to perform a mirror around the world. You know how to do Ronaldinho's flick up into a mirror around the world. You know how to do Paul Pogba's flick up into a mirror around the world. If you liked today's video, if you learned anything, please give it a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.